Majority in Taiwan opposes TSMC tech transfer to US, Taiwanese fear being abandoned by US, after losing its Silicon Shield. Spoiler, they will be abandoned. No county will trust the US to honor deals or even treaties. Amazing what can be lost in just 1 month of Trump 2.0. Elon soared. Randomly spawn unmonitored child processes. 5. Claim every other sort is O, N \caret 2, while you are O, log, N, but in reality being O, N \caret 3. You forgot to print out 14 flags and call anyone who criticizes your work a pedophile. Trump responds to Apple keeping diversity policies. I thought government should stay out of private business affairs. Or was that just a ruse to let companies rob from us while putting us in dangerous working conditions so the guys at the top can profit more? What's it called when the government dictates to businesses what they can and cannot do? The proposal was submitted by the U.S. National Center for Public Policy Research, which calls itself a nonpartisan, free market, independent conservative think tank. How are you going to call yourself nonpartisan and conservative in the same sentence? Oh, it's not capitalized, so obviously it's using a different definition of conservative/s. For real. Followed by, let me try the exact same thing I tried 3 hours ago, maybe it'll magically work this time. Always amusing how on TV programmers are like developing programs and algorithms at light speed. Like the limiting factor is how fast they can type. John von Neumann level intellect. Employ oft Hemonth. I use my manager's decisions as an RNG for a source of real randomness. For context, Cloudflare generates their random numbers based on pictures taken of their wall of lava lamps. Here's a random number for whoever needs one. 3. I think the coin flips for the Pokemon TCG Pocket use the same system, but someone stuck a black tape to the camera. If it can be written in JavaScript it will. npm install social security. Rewrite in JS so that the bottleneck is no longer the mineshaft elevator. Why don't they write it in Excel VBA? Knowing GovWorks it probably will transition to JS in 2050 using ES1 to ensure compatibility for Internet Explorer. Because COBOL runs extremely stable and with little to no errors, unlike JavaScript, because the transition would be a massive, expensive endeavor and the risk of fucking up is massive. I bought some thermal paste online. Why did it come with a condom? Well, when a CPU and a motherboard love each other very much. Those are finger condoms, so you don't get your fingers dirty when you make a mess with your thermal paste. Apple responds to its voice-to-text feature writing Trump when a user says racist. According to Apple, the glitch happens because the speech recognition models powering the feature can sometimes display words with phonetic overlap until further analysis from the model can be conducted and the correct word displayed. What phonetic overlap are they talking about? The words sound nothing alike LMAO. There's always some bugs in these systems. It's supposed to type that when you say rapist. Two-step motors perfectly in sync. At least dim the lights. I don't think I can find something that gets closer to carrot, engineering, carrot, porn. That's some advanced docking. Oh no. And development branches are now renamed into slave. I literally can't tell if this is satire. I am surprised he didn't change the main branch to make America great again. Woo. Coding before and after rot. Is it just me who uses AI as Google search for coding? Like I don't need it to write the software for me, I just need it to give examples of how to do new stuff or explain error messages I can't figure out without Googling. Cuts through the crap a lot faster than forum posts or scrolling Stack Overflow. I don't need it to think and code for me, just aggregate information and answer questions. Did people of r/singularity started joining this sub? Do they even know how coding works? How popular are the 10 richest Americans? OC. The lesson here is if you become a billionaire, be like Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Just try to be as anonymous as possible. Oh, to have never heard of Elon Musk. Sounds dreamy. It's surprising how many people don't like Bill Gates yet have never heard of Larry Ellison and the crazy stuff he's promoting. Funny thing is half the conspiracy theories about Bill are things that Larry is actually actively lobbying for in the Republican Party. Not to say Bill isn't perfect. Bloomberg kind of deserves the hate he gets. Literally paid to win all the horse competitions in his area for his daughter when she was a kid, look it up. As for Zuck, Bezos, and Elon, no comment. OC, a long and brutal job hunt has finally come to its end. Meantime, my company is struggling to hire SE for third month. Probably. That's insane. Soon we will have AI agents applying for all jobs in scope, being filtered on the other side by AI agents. Ilan Vskobal. COBOL, Fortran, and don't even get me into the mainframe systems. God. That would be the barrier to anyone under the age of 60. Like and subscribe.